I invite you to join me in this meditation. Allow yourself to settle into a comfortable position. It's maybe the first time you've tried meditation, and so take a little bit of a moment to find a position that works well for you. You could stay seated in a chair, or perhaps prop yourself up sitting on a cushion or a folded blanket. Once you've found a position that feels comfortable, allow yourself to settle into the support beneath you. If there are still some fidgets, allow them to gently phase out. I invite you to turn the attention towards your sitting bones. If it feels comfortable for you to do so, maybe you start to notice them grounding down, anchoring yourself here in this moment. Maybe you start to notice your spine. Allow your spine to grow nice and tall for each vertebrae, into the neck, out through the top of the head. You're welcome to stay with the eyes open if this feels comfortable for you. Or perhaps you'd like to try closing down the eyes. Notice what it feels like to grow tall in the spine. What parts of the body become awakened, engaged, in order to allow the spine to grow tall. Maybe you notice a gentle weight distribution into the sitting bones. Maybe you notice the support around the torso, the core and the back muscles. Maybe you notice the shoulder blades gently drawing downwards. Maybe there's a slight uplift through the chest, the sternum. Maybe you notice the length being created in the back of the neck. A slight turn in the smile and the cheekbones as they move upwards. Gentle uplift in the tops of the ears and the eyebrows. all while still having that gravitational pull and anchoring through the sitting bones, keeping you here in the present moment. I invite you now to turn your attention to your breath. Without trying to change the breath, maybe you become curious as to how the breath feels within the body. Where can you notice the breath most prominently? Maybe you notice it more in the belly, in the rib cage, in the chest. Maybe you notice the temperature of the air around you and the tip of the nose. Maybe you notice that for you it's more comfortable to breathe through your mouth rather than your nose. And if the invite feels welcome, what does it feel like to switch the breath from breathing through the nose to the mouth, or the mouth to the nose? Does it feel better or worse? But either, you can gently switch them back at any time. Allowing the breath to find and settle into a natural rhythm. A rhythm that we can stay in this seat of observation, gently noticing all the movement in the body, that the breath has. And if the mind starts to wander into a story or a chain of thought, gently allow your awareness to keep coming back to the breath. It's within this noticing of the mind drifting away where we can develop our meditation practice. Allowing ourselves to come back to the present moment. If you are ready to release the awareness and the focus on your breath, Gently taking the awareness back to the body, noticing the hands and the feet. And reporting back to yourself the sensations that you feel within the hands and feet. Do they feel still, relaxed? When you're ready to close down this meditation, allow yourself to gently blink open the eyes if you've kept them closed. Without a sense of urgency, just gently bringing the awareness back to the space around you. Maybe you gaze over to your left or your right, taking in everything around you within your space. And allowing a few breaths to come through, in through the nose, maybe out through the mouth, returning you back to your day, feeling a little more grounded, a little calmer. Until next time, namaste.